the fuck off.
Well, I mean, it worked for fucking Penn because Penn got banned for 3 weeks. He was in a black party and he just called everyone in there the N-word at the same time. He said, "You're just a bunch of," and then he got banned. Oh, story.
It definitely works. It definitely works.
You know what I want to name my kid? El Negro Señor. Do you know what that means? El Negro Señor? The black man. Who? Wait. Who needs to invite who? I'm confused.
No, he is. He's born in Scotland. I can tell by the swastika.
Heck, I can tell by the color of your skin.
Yeah, it's red, white, and black. The color of the Nazi flag.
Hey, what do you call a purple and white person? My ex-wife.
Yeah, didn't you guys know domestic abuse is now in?
Look, have you ever just been so mad at a kid and just thought maybe, just maybe, punching kids in the face is alright?
No, but I have been so mad at a kid that I looked at him and I thought, damn, I wish that clothes hanger didn't fail.
Yeah, fuck this, I'm going for B.
Dude, you can't even say my generation.
I've looked at my whole generation and thought, why didn't we piss off the Russians even more in the 80s?
You can't say my generation. I'm a millennial.
That's the generation we're talking about.
No, we're talking about Gen X, Gen Z, Gen Z.
Gen Z is a bunch of fucking millennials is 47% retarded.
You can believe that all you want, but at least we're not the ones who decided, oh, I'm gonna stuff a fucking... I'm gonna stuff... What is it? I'm gonna stuff a condom up my nose and eat Tide Pods. Gen Z!
I mean, it's better than my generation. They got the idea of fucking living.
What generation were you born in?
I don't even know. I was 2001, so whatever the fuck those retards are from. I don't even take myself as a part of my own generation because 90% of the people.
You're Gen Z.
90% of the people who raised me were like veterans from like the Korea, Vietnam, and so forth. So like I got more connections to people from that era than I do of my own. Why do you think all my friends are way beyond my age? Because I can't deal with my own fucking retarded ass generation half the time. Like, I've done dumb shit. I've done dumb shit, but like, my dumb shit is like actual dumb shit. It's not like.
No, for real though, I feel bad for you. Your gen is the Tide Pod and Snort Condom generation.
I don't even care anymore about my generation. That's the reason I always question the past generations. Like, why didn't you let the Russians nuke us? You could have saved a whole lot of hardship. Fuck that shit, bro.
Black Lives Matter, snorting snorting condoms and eating Tide Pods.
I don't give a fuck what anyone thinks. That's retarded.
For real.
I don't even give a fuck about any of that. That's the thing. I'm like this. Like I feel like the one guy who's got a brain cell left in his head. Like, Why are y'all doing this?
No,
What the hell is happening
I
to
look
you?
at all the people involved with Black Lives Matter, and I think you realize they account to over like more than 80% of the crime rate, right?
Yeah, that's something really funny too. That's true.
Oh my God! Yes.
I can't argue because you're not fucking wrong, and it's the worst part is
Your
I'm like.
generation is also the generation of the Transformer. There's
That was a
definitely
good
more than
one.
meets the eye with those guys. Holy fuck. You don't know if there's gonna be a dick down there or a vagina half the time anymore. Ugh. Do you want to know? You want to know what that generation is? And I'm gonna say it. And what they are? They're a bunch of people who want to be different, and they don't know what the fuck they are.
You
Well, they
know,
know what they are. They want to be
you know
different,
how I know
and
I'm
they wanna be
different?
able to, they're a generation who want to be able to be justified to go into a woman's bathroom and watch a woman pee.
You know
but not
how
to
I
judge
know?
for it.
No, I know how I'm different. Cause I got
So let's make a
balls,
whole
motherfucker.
sexuality so I could spy on women in the bathroom. That's what his generation is.
I know I'm special. I'm special fucking needs. Look, Biden said it's okay to identify as whatever race we want. I identify as the Aryan race.
Oh my god. That's fucked. No, I sexually identify as a clothes hanger. Here, let me get rid of your entire fucking generation.
Huh.
Oh my god.
You know what? I identify as a fucking a bunker penetrating missile. You know why? Because I'm hitting rock bottom really fucking fast.
You know, that could be taken two ways. That could be a very negative thing. Means your life sucks. For real, his fucking life must suck if he identifies as that. Shit. Damn! That must be what my girlfriend identifies as, man.
That was gay as fuck what just happened to me. God damn you.
That must be what that also must be what, fucking, according to what I've heard from Killer, that also must be what his wife identifies as. No, for real, I remember that. That's happened 4 times already when I was in a party with you. And I pretended like I didn't hear your wife literally just ask if you wanted to have sex, and I was like, I'm just gonna ignore it. Oh yeah.
Nah, girls always got fucking higher sex drive. That's just the truth.
That's not always true.
Dude, it's the sure as hell the truth in my generation. God, these fucking
Killer,
hoes.
did you have any kids yet? Okay, wait until after you have your first kid. Things will change. Shit'll change pretty quick. No, I'm just saying. Although then you're gifted, bro. Don't take it this way, but just say it this way. You're gifted then. You want to know why? That means you get a couple more years of sex out of her until after the first kid. I mean, at least you're getting any after. How? My dad was 50 when I graduated.
Hey man, at least you will teach the kid how to be a person and not a fucking Gen Z. What's that?
What's its at?
What's that?
I wish my dad was sometimes. My dad was a narcissistic asshole. All through my childhood. But I can't say that anymore because me and my dad's relationship has gotten a lot better. Now that I'm older. My dad kind of learned that he fucked up when I was a kid and kind of apologized for all the bullshit.
Now that was a smack. Like, holy fuck, that guy just literally just, wow. I don't even know how to react to that because he came around the corner and
I definitely don't want to say that because my dad is
What the
currently
fuck?
undergoing health issues, and if my dad died, I'd honestly probably be upset about it.
Weak. I'll 1v1
Killer
you.
wants to 1v1 you. So what type of tag are you using? Okay, so we already know what Killer's gonna do. He's gonna come out in the Abrams and he's gonna wreck your entire life. That's even worse, isn't it? Wait, what's the other tank you have that's worse than the Abrams? No, the other one you have that was like a tank you could only get from an event. You should use the Makava. You say that until you see him in a Makava, because he'll kill everyone. Yeah. Wait, don't you have the German tree maxed out too? Oh, he tells you he's gonna use like modern British tanks. You come in with the fucking Leopard 6. I would love to see you go after him in the Merkaba and wreck his life. That would be hilarious. And Dragon has the fucking Merkaba. Wait, why is he bitching about thermals? And that's part of War Thunder. And even if you were, he can't even bitch about it because he was using the same tank. He's capable of using thermals. I don't see why he would bitch. Does he just not like thermals?
I don't have you muted. I have myself muted.
He doesn't have thermals researched yet? Not really. I don't play War Thunder anymore. I got tired of the bullshit. I don't think you'd be able to kill one of my tanks with the rank 1 tank.
A mouse? I mean, it can be done, but you know.
I have the RU. I have the entire German tree maxed out. I don't think you'd be able to kill the Leopard 2A6.
I have top tier for both air and ground for every tech tree. And helicopters. Hold up, I'm in my F4EJ. Let me go die real quick. This is exactly
I'm saying killing the 2A6 in the in a tier 1 tank. You can also use the mouse to kill modern tanks, which is hilarious. Fucking World War II tank that can kill modern tanks. Dude, I can't stand Russian tanks. Fuck that. Russia is just stupid. The bias for Russia is stupid.
Hey, so real quick, who here has played Rush on what is this map? Hold on.
What?
Rotterdam or whatever.
It would be fun to do an ultra-realistic World War II battle where people didn't try to manipulate it so it wasn't like a realistic World War II battle.
I don't think it's Rotterdam, and it's the one where the cathedral's in the middle, and like it's a destroyed cathedral. Okay, whatever. Did you play it on fucking Rush? Well, not Rush. It's fucking. Oh shit! I'll be right back.
I need to make it listed for freaking PS4 so I can play with more people in my friends list.
No, I would say like I wish I would go back to War Thunder if people did actual realistic World War II battles, where they didn't try to manipulate it so that, oh, you're not allowed to use actual vehicles that were used in World War II. Like, a lot of people do World War II battles and they'll be like, oh, you're not allowed to use the Tiger II. Fuck off!
Well, see, the problem with that is, the reason why I don't do World War II, because, to be honest, Germans is overpowered and everybody wants to do Germans. So whenever we do World War II customs like that, everybody's like a bunch of freaking Germans and no Americans.
No, see, what we did when, the last realistic World War II battle I did, and I got really pissed at it. We were doing it where it was based off real World War II battles, so we were allowed to have Tigers, but we weren't allowed to have a lot of Tiger IIs. They were only allowed to be one Tiger II per every 4 normal tanks. So, and everybody was getting pissed because they're like, I'm constantly getting pissed because I was destroying everybody in a fucking Tiger II. So they decided to say, you know what, no more Tiger IIs. Why? Because you're getting your ass kicked because you don't know how to counter me?
I mean, but you gotta look at it from the other perspective. Tiger II is kind of, you know what I'm saying, a little bit over the top.
No, it's not. You can kill it in a T-34.
And then it's also not fun getting killed.
I'm gonna call bullshit. You can kill it in a T-34.
Yeah, but it's harder though. It's easier for you to kill them than for us to kill you.
No, it's really not though. You can ammo rack a Tiger II, which is unrealistic as hell, but you can.
Sorry, I had to kill some ants.
It is in some of the tanks you can ammo rack the Tiger II in.
So,
the
hey,
T-34 was incapable of penetrating the Tiger II, and it didn't matter where it fucking hit it.
what is, in your opinion, the best way to kill ants?
Water.
Boiling water, yeah, that's what I do. You know what my favorite thing in the world? This is kind of wild. Well, you know, you get rid of
Where are
gophers
the ants at?
in the ground.
Huh?
Inside your house or outside?
Outside.
Another thing you could do is put molasses on top of their anthill.
Oh, what is it?
Die.
Bro.
It's some kind of seasoning salt that you can pour
yeah,
on them.
bro.
And
I'm
it'll
fixing to
kill
go
them.
white death on your motherfucking ass.
It's some kind of seasoning salt that you can
What you
pour on the,
what you
ant
locking
bed.
up? Oh, I got a 1933 Mosin the Gaunt. It's an 1891 30.
Who wanna do a shell play and play enlisted on my account? Do a shell play.
Fuck that. I don't, you know what pisses me off, right?
This sounds like a good 1v1 to me.
Is that it's still hard to get PS5.
What is that, shotgun? Well, listen, I have one 50 caliber round and 12 gauge will fit a 50 count. I got a 12 gauge single shot, so we'll see how this goes. I don't know if I'll live, but as long as I hit you, it's a win. Once I get through the court shit I got going on, my next goal is to get me a real life get me a real AT boys. I really want me an AT boys. I heard it, but it's like a, yeah, I can hear the spring on it. Like, what is that? Oh, nice. Somebody took my gun. Oh, nice. My favorite weapon I own, I can't really exactly make it where you can hear it, but I have a compound bow with 75 pounds of draw force, and oh my god, I love that thing. I have a neighbor out by my dad's house who has a Pac 40. It doesn't shoot, but he just like, I don't know, man. It was here and I got the house. I'm like, bro, you have a fucking Pac 40 in your yard. It's just sitting in his yard. No wheels. It's just the fucking mount with like the gun and everything's there. Just no wheels, and it doesn't shoot for what we know. But it very
How do
well.
you know it doesn't shoot?
Because nobody's tried to fire it. Nobody has the balls to put a round in this thing yet. It's been sitting there for God knows how long. He just bought the
Why
house.
wouldn't they have the balls to put around in it?
It's... Dude, this thing is like coated in shit. It's been sitting there for so long that there's mostly like, it's rotting. Like the gun shield is halfway gone. You're gonna put a round in that thing, and then the gun itself is gonna become a fucking frag grenade on an epic proportion.
That's what I would do. I would shove a bunch of frag grenades down the barrel and fucking run.
I mean... Huh.
Shove a couple M80s in that bitch and make a run for it.
God damn it, dude. I just got sprayed again.
Oh, did you guys know you can modify M80, basically a quarter stick of dynamite into a makeshift grenade, or you can modify it into a makeshift round for a grenade launcher. And it's very easy to do so. Did you know it's not illegal in the United States to build your own fucking cannon?
No, actually, fun fact, as long as a weapon is beyond a certain age, it counts as an antique, so that means you can legally own certain types of cannons without any, what do you, like,
You
actual...
can legally build a cannon.
Well,
and
that,
not need a
yeah,
license.
well, that's the thing, you can legally build a cannon, or you can buy a fucking 300mm siege howitzer from the Civil War and still count as legal.
I mean, I'm not gonna, like, you can build a modernized cannon too, and it's still legal.
There's actually a limit on that. You can't, like, there isn't?
Oh, there's not. No.
Yeah, California's gay.
Killer, you want to know why Killer? You want to know why Killer knows why I'm saying this? I've built my own. As of this day, I told you about this that I was working on a project to build it. My own self-loading, mounted cannon to fire on my property, and it fires, and it shoots, and it'll blow a tree up. I would know. I used it to rip down a tree in my yard that had to go. It only holds 3 rounds though. In a thing. It can fire 4 times though. What do you have to do? Like, I would love to play AZ, but I would rather not play on a hardcore ass server that's unrealistic based on the lore.
Yeah.
It's not based on the lore.
Yeah, the lore of World War II says they had fucking, like, satellite radar that tells you where the enemies are.
They didn't. They had spotting flares in World War II. They did! They were generally used at nighttime, though. They weren't used during the fucking day.
Do you know what the spotting flare essentially is? You fire a flare up, look through your binoculars. Oh, there's one!
For real. Or a plane flies over and drops them to light up the field so you can see where the enemies are. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what the version of radar in World War II was?
Porn.
The dude standing over your shoulder with a goddamn spotting scope. I hope I don't get sniped. Oh, there's one! Oh, well, we know there's one in front of us. My fucking spotter just died. You know what I mean? And you know what their version of reloading in World War II was? Picking up off the gun and ammo off the guy who died in front of you. That really was. Especially on the beaches of Normandy. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Your buddy got shot, you're out of ammo, okay, grab his gun and his ammunition. There was no time for PTSD. It was fight for your fucking life, there's Nazis everywhere. You know what I mean? And that's my other issue with modern day soldiers in the United States. They get too mentally damaged from war. When did all of our men become pussies?
How the fuck does a the ZH-29 one-shot somebody?
To the head.
He didn't hit me in the head though. My head wasn't. Like,
was it in the neck?
I don't know. That's the thing, because where like you're like the way his round looked, it looked like he went for my chest. Because I was shooting at him.
From the very tippy top of your chest to your head counts as a headshot. Like, I know from personal experience from playing that game that for the very and using the Self Slater, which is better than the ZH, by the way. I don't know why people use the ZH. Like, for real, the Self Slater is a million miles better, right, than the ZH. Why do people still use the ZH? Does more damage, shoots faster, has a bigger mag. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I honestly should have died way more times than I did there, but for once I actually had medics that played.
Oh my god, it's a fucking miracle.
Yeah, no, we had a dude. Our team was perfectly set up. We have 2 supports, one, whatever you call it, the other dude with like the triangle, and then a medic. And the medic was going hard, dude. We got best squad and everything. I did 10 and 4. Well, somebody went 35 and 4 in our squad. Do you know how you get rid of gophers? Do you know how to get rid of? You find all the holes that they could use to get in and out of their thing, right? And you patch them. You cover them with dirt, except for one. And then you take a can or a thing of acetylene.
You take a thing of acetylene, okay.
Hold on. Okay. You take a thing of acetylene and oxygen, you kind of pump it into the hole, you make sure your pipe's covered too. You like want to patch dirt around it so that way you can't escape it. You fill this thing up, but at the same time, along with that hose you ran in there, you run a extension cord with what do you call it on the end of it? Like you cut the wires and expose 2 wires, and you put wire mesh at the end of it, so it'll burn. And then whenever you go to plug in the extension cord after you filled it up with acetylene. Hold on, that was weird. There's a glitch. I just found a glitch. I can see my thing through my scope. That's weird. Anyways, you take that, you yank the acetylene hose out of the hole, and then you plug in the wire mesh, and then it'll blow the entire gopher holes up. Like just one big poof. That was gay.
I like that you can see which days new episodes come out on the new format they did for Funimation on PS4.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of nice, I won't lie. But I also feel like I'm missing, like there's some anime missing, um, right now that should be out. Damn it. I see. Here's my thing. I wish more companies didn't just do Japanese anime. They also did Korean anime and Chinese anime, because both Korea and China also has good anime too.
Yeah. They've surrounded us.
And then I'm running out of anime to watch, so it kind of makes me depressed. Because there's no new episodes coming out anymore for any anime for a little bit. A new season of Shield Hero should be starting in May, I believe. And then
How does a 1911 beat a Lewis gun?
because he hits you in the face. That's what happens when you're a bitch. I hope you know I'm kidding.
No, you're good.
Don't get offended.
I'm fucking... God dog, this match is hard. God, we're holding this objective tightly. Guess it's time for me to go for some of these long range shots with the AT boys. I can see somebody finally got my spawn beacon. God, I hate that gun so fucking much. Alright.